Hello everyone, it's me Zach here. Today I will be showing you a live stream of my own route that I made, ready for the rebuilt Merchant Navy class next week. So today I'll be showing off my own route that I made for the past 2 days. That took me about 4 hours to do. So it's a small route, but I like to say it's pretty good. So I'll be showing you that today, and also I'll be taking a Pannier Tank down the line. If we swap over to game, I'll be able to show you. So Bosman Games 3.0, and we'll edit that, and I'll show you the line that I've prepared ready for you guys to see. So if we come over here, this is my beginning line, right at the beginning of the route. But I'll be showing you this all in a minute. Let me just collect my train. Today we'll be taking the... So that number's completely wrong. We'll be taking the 6420. What? I'm trying to figure out where the brakes are coming on or off. So let me just do some points a second, because I haven't actually set any on, and I need them to collect 4 coaches, so I need to do that. 6420. There we go. So we've just set the points. You know what, it's just easy to do it manually, or easier to do it manually, to be honest. Oops, I'm doing the wrong thing. So this is basically where I keep all my locos and coaches and wagons. And I'll show you what I run at. I'm running at the moment at about 40 FPS. Don't know if you can see it, but there we go. So while I'm here, I'll quickly show you what I've got. So I've got a small prairie, the 4559. And it seems to be taking some wagons. Then we've got the S160 with nothing, and we've got Bodmin 34016 taking 2 coaches, and we've got a double header. We've got the 6415 and the small prairie taking 4 coaches. Then my Pannier Tank, another small prairie, Union of South Africa. Then we have just wagons. These are the coaches I'll be collecting in a minute. More coaches, another small prairie, more wagons, a class 6MT, I have no idea how. Oh, Clan Stewart. They keep changing the names. Is it on? Oh, Clan Stewart. That's much easier then. More coaches, more coaches. That's carrying wagons, and I've got a castle logo from Riviera Lines in the 50s. And also more coaches and a small prairie. Let's go and move on. So currently I'm not moving. I need to get a move on, don't I? Going pretty fast. The speed limit here is 15. So that's completely fine. So this goes pretty far actually. So just go back to my game for a minute. We're gonna hear a small clunk in a minute. As we just couple up to the coaches. Oops, sorry. That's because I'm holding down shift, that's why. It's because I'm holding down control shift and S is to start the live stream for me, and it hasn't quite worked out, yeah. Yeah, so control shift S is to start my live stream. And we'll just have a quick look. So I did not realise I had that still running. Let's have a look what it looks like. There we go, that looks wonderful. Wonderful. Right, let's press this, this again. Where am I? Like the end of the... I'm like on the other end of the... Oh, I'm moving over there. Oh, what? Why am I doing that? I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's better. I think that's quite a nice angle to look at, don't you think? What's a train without a buffet cart, huh? What did it say? So, as you'll see in a minute, we'll be swapping out to the main line from the sidings, and we'll be going on down the line this way, down to my heritage, and we'll be not going back to this top station afterwards, we'll be popping away the coaches. Yeah, it's very nice. So what I could do, I could bring it to the top station and then bring it down afterwards. That might be an idea, right? So after I finish, I go back to the top and then just bring it downwards. Just shift the whole thing downwards and I don't move at all. Oh, I'm speeding. Right, we could do 75. Hello, see me again. Where's that? Right, let me just show you the locos that I've got in here. So I've got the S160 again, but in the British wartime colour, black. That might have been the colour back then. And then we've got A1 Tornado. Now, what do you think of that? But it's a bit close, don't you think? Definitely. And this is London Victoria, platform 10, and we are coming at a standstill. My Heritage Railway could take 5 coaches, but just for this, I don't want to, because I'd rather 4 coaches and make it a little bit more safer. We have got working signals, which is good. We've got a proper swap over point here, perfectly in line. So if we just load my game at the moment. And yes, the people are glitching out a little bit through the floor, but we won't worry about that. We're not going to worry about the people that suddenly seem to walk through the floors of a platform. That's not very weird at all. Oh, we've got miles. We've got literally ages to go. So what do you think of that then, eh? Pretty sweet, eh? So if we uncouple that, that will do a big bang. I'll tell you what, why not we just do everything from in here? I'll tell you what. We'll run it from in here, shall we? I'm just trying to figure something out. So I was just trying to figure something out because that was running and you're noisy, aren't you? So if we swap that out and we should be able to swap that out. So we'll just have a quick check. I've done it right? No, I haven't. I've done that completely wrong. Why I keep pressing the wrong things? Darn it. Is that not correct? No, it's not. I've obviously have no idea what I'm doing. Because I've done that all completely wrong. I say we just pop a little bit more water in. Can we open this? Yes, we can. It's very squeaky though. Let's close that. What can we do? We can open these. Ooh, shiny! Very, very shiny. We can actually open both of them. We can do the regulator and everything. You want to see the inside of it, so let's turn the water off, and that looks nice. You can see the brick rim of the firebox, but it doesn't look quite so nice. It doesn't look... It kind of looks like it was... I don't know, it doesn't look correct. And that's not the regulator. Can you shut the windows? Oh, yep, you can. Can we open these? Yes, we can. Let's drive. These are very speedy little things. Personally, I've got this up to more than 40 miles per hour. Well, definitely more than 20. Got this up to 35, I think, because my Heritage Railway can only do 35 miles per hour. And so I've had to set that so I can do a bit more 30. Which is very nice to know. So that's correct, that's correct, that's correct. No, that's correct. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That opens at the wrong time. For anyone who's just joined us, I've just coupled up to the coaches and I'll be taking it down to the main line. Well, I'm taking it down the main line so I can show you everything. Well, that was a very big bang, wasn't it? Yes, it was. We haven't got enough coal in, or fire, basically, so... Heard the doors opening. And we'll do the game again. And, I'll show you, I think, where's the guard's coach? Guard's coach might be at the top. Yes, this is the guard's coach. No, I forgot it doesn't work. there we go. We're leaving London Victoria, and we're on the way down to my heritage line. Ah, no. So something hasn't been... okay. Something hasn't gone right. But that's fine. I don't know what's not been set right. I did set everything correct. Oh, I set everything correctly, but what I needed. Right, we're just gonna make sure. Yeah, because that's completely wrong. Look. That's completely right now. So that's fine. Sorry, take 2 on that one. That hasn't actually gone right, somehow. We're 22 minutes in the live stream, and I'm not even left London Victoria yet. That'll go red in a minute, I think. For us to save a little bit of steam, we'll move the regulator down to 26 and we'll up the reverser to 51. We'll see that work in a minute. If I move up closer to it. There we go, that goes red. So I'll run you through everything. So these are the houses that we'll see in the route. Next is London Paddington. These are just some of the mainline names that I thought up with, and because they actually exist, so I thought why not go with the realistic stuff. And if we go, so over here I showed you all my sidings, where I collect coaches, wagons, steam locos, and etc, etc. I think at some point I will remove just a couple of steam locos and replace them with diesels, because we do need diesels as well, but I don't have many at the moment. You can see my loco from the small prairie, and we're coming up to London Paddington. So that's our first stop of this live stream. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to be stopping at every single stop, showing you what I've done, and hopefully it'll be good. So I've got quite a lot of trees, and as you can see, we've got working signals. The water level's gone down quite a lot again. open doors and let passengers on and off. So I've kind of got like a, basically what's hard to explain. It's kind of like letting people onto the platform with a little bit of shade, so you could stand under here and go, or like like to see a loco, and you see one of those come. So I am just going to wait a little bit longer. I know the doors have closed, but I want to get that water level up to maybe 90%, because it's not really good enough without a lot of water, because I want to do nearly a whole trip with still quite a bit of water in. Just wait for a couple of more minutes and we'll head off. So I've still got about 960 gallons of water left. That should be plenty for the return journey, I reckon. We are 28.5 minutes in the live stream, and we are now gonna head off. Let's blow the whistle. Release the brakes, put in a tiny bit more water because we don't want that to blow off too much. And has that released properly? Yes, it has. Now as that's okay, %97. Hello. I'm just gonna wear my hat, I reckon. So I've got my train hat here, but I have got a new badge right here. So if we can see, I'm gonna bring it up a little bit closer, but I've now got a BR badge. Proper British Railways logo. Trying to get it in a bit more. There we go. I reckon I should wear that. Yeah, I'll wear it for a minute. I don't know, you can see what I look like wearing it. Only seems to make sense because I'm driving a loco and I'm driving a steam loco on my own route, and I thought, why not just wear this hat, because it's quite nice. Well, it's very nice actually. I love it. Let's speed this little loco up, shall we? We'd like you to do a little bit... Oh, thank you. Nice BR badge. Yes, that is a very nice BR badge. So, we're going to speed this little loco up to do a bit more than 30, I reckon. Maybe do 35, 40. We are coming up to Reading, and we are doing 30 miles per hour. I reckon we can stop here. We'll stop at Reading. Seems a lot of sense to do it. What am I running at? About 100 FPS. We'll go through slowly. Oh, we are already doing pretty slow actually. So I'll just so my hair might be a mess for a second. Now we can do 80. So if I was running Mallard on the main line, I can easily do 80 through here. But I'd only for the video, I would do about 30, 35, 40. Because you don't want to be speeding too much through a station, do we? We want to do a sensible speed so people can see. I reckon that would be quite nice. Yep, you can still see me. Oops, this is my favourite part. I put a bit of grass here. Yep, I know, there are floating trees. Yep. There are floating trees, I know. Something's gone wrong, or I've done something silly. I think it looks good. I'm at the moment doing 37.4, 37.5. And we're coming up to Tipton Parkway. That's our next station. We're going to pop the blower on a bit and just put more coal in. We'll watch it from the station. Or the platform. So there's Exeter St David's, platform 5. So we've just got to set some points now because this is where I'll be meeting the other merchant navies. Because I think there are like 8 steam locos and the other 6 are going to go here, and you come off the main line to go onto my heritage line. It's pretty nice. It's not too big, just big enough. Because we are 35.5 minutes in the live stream and I'm not even at the beginning of my heritage line yet. So it's long enough to do a live stream. I'll give you that. So whilst entering my Heritage Railway, you need to be doing 30 and just under 30. After you've done that, you can do 35, but not yet. So that's just if you want to put a few more wagons that side if you want. I mean, for the purpose, I'm going to stop at Steam Train Boys Heritage Railway Platform 4. Now if we go to here and tap on the left hand side, and we can see from the coach view, we're going to speed up just a little bit because we are doing 16, and I do want to get this in. If I release that a little bit, that should be enough. How's that blowing off? I'm sorry, how is it blowing off? I've already got 141. Oh, blimey. You can see the sparks. Yeah. Okay, shush. Yeah, blah blah blah. It's very noisy. It's very, very noisy. I don't like it. More to say, it's really annoying because it just says and you're like, oh my goodness, be quiet. But yes, it's a bit noisy. We don't want noise too much. I say that, but the steam engine's very noisy. So, I don't have much to say, do I? No. No, I don't. Do you? Yeah, let's go over this noisy part. Yeah, okay. You're making a lot of racket. Too much racket, I reckon. So, for anyone who's just joined us right now, I'm in my Heritage Railway, and the next station is Crossover Point. To explain this, yes, I can do 35, but because I cross over the main line, well, I'm off the main line. But what I mean is, I go into single piece of track, and I will swap over to this line, and then head back. So, the next station is called Crossover Point Platform 2. So for anyone who's just joined us, we are on my Heritage Railway and near the end, and I'll be turning it around to show you back up the main line. We are exactly 40 minutes in the live stream, and I'm crossing over now. But yes, like I say, this is Crossover Point Platform 2 that we are stopping at, and the last station we'll be coming up to, and then we'll be turning around, and I guess popping the coaches away, even the loco. Not going to go too fast because we are relatively close to this platform. We'll just speed up a little bit. Yeah, we've got enough water, enough coal, or enough fire. We are 42 minutes in the live stream. And we're just gonna open the doors now. Just taking the hat off for a minute. Oops, I forgot I was doing that. Let's go. Oh goodness. Yeah, okay. They're very noisy. I don't like them. So, I reckon maybe I reckon maybe in midweek, at some point, I will try and show you how and what I did to make a route. I'll show you the tools that I used, and I'll be showing you everything that I use in the editor for Train Simulator. So down from placing tracks, to placing trees, to placing platforms, to placing steam locos, coaches. I'm not going to make a very big one, but just a demo for the live stream, I reckon. So we cross over one more time to the end of the line, and I've literally just called it end of the line, because I could think of nothing else. Nothing really. It's like, can't think of anything. End of the line. Why not? One of my silly jokes. Yep. So that's the last crossover point, really. We're crossing over to the platform anyway. No, I'm not going to open the regulator or put on the brakes. I'll put on the brakes in a minute, but just gonna naturally let it kind of just slow in its own time, really. As you'll see, we'll be crossing over in a minute. we are 46 minutes in the live stream and we are finally at my last station. Takes forever to get here. It really does. We'll just brake and slowly come to a stop and we'll swap over the loco. Well, I'll swap it over. We'll just kind of switch it around for a minute. Oh, that was a bump. Whoa, go backwards. So here is where I can like drop off wagons, coaches, whatever I want really. But I don't think I really need to. So I'll just show you again. Got all these points. It's crazy. Let's see if we can quickly swap over there. Let's see if we can swap over the points. Bit of thrash, because we like it. We like thrash. Normally I'll do thrash at the end, but I thought, why not? This is just for a bit of fun. Yeah, noises ever, aren't you? Goodness, noisy lot of stuff. Shush. Shush. Really, it's not nice. I don't like it. Quiet down. Quiet down, definitely. Now that looks perfect. Let me just do that. Oops. That and that. Oops, no, I don't want to save in progress. No, I've forgotten how to take a photo. That's fine. I've forgotten how to take a screenshot. We're not going to open the doors, we're just going to head off. Because we are 49.5 minutes in the live stream and I need to actually get a big move on. I need to get a move on in this live stream. So that's my Heritage Railway. We're not actually going to stop at any of the stations on my Heritage Railway because I need to get back to the main line and end the live stream, I think. Because we are 50 minutes in the live stream. 50 minutes. Okay, we can stop at Crossover Point because there's only one more station afterwards, and I suppose it's okay to stop. don't want to break too much because it's got the noise again. Yeah, that one. That noise. Slow down. We'll pop over the blow on because we need a bit more steam to make it up the main line now. We are 52 minutes in the live stream. And we're almost out of my heritage railway. Coming back into the main line, and we'll go to London Victoria and then pop the coaches away. Then I'll be done for today. And like I said, maybe in midweek I can show you what I've done and how I've laid some of the tracks. But what I'll be doing is creating another, I'll name it live stream demo of a route, and I'll try and show you some of the things that I have used to do my route. Let's watch it from here, shall we? I want to pop that down to. I'm going to pop that down to 18% of reverser because I want to get enough steam. Also, if you want to, or if you would like me to do it, I will show you how I make my Minecraft world. I'll show you how I make my house and everything, and I'll show you how I'll decorate it. We are We are 54.5 minutes in the live stream now. Right, this is the crossover section now. So we're going to brake, not going to brake, we're going to shut the regulator to do that, because I want to see the loco out of the coach, or the coach point of view. So I have to say, this is a pretty long route, because it's taken us almost an hour, and I'm finally at my heritage railway coming back onto the main line. So it must be pretty big to do a whole route here and back. We are going to stop at Steam Train Boys Heritage Railway Platform 4 and we'll let people on and off, and yep, it's got the noise back again. So while the doors are open, I'll show you what's here. So if I drop the coaches here, I would show you. So whatever merchant navy I'll drive next week is going to be, the coaches will be stopped here. I will go here and meet the other merchant navies. Over here is where I will fit more wagons, coaches, locos and everything. And there are buffers. I know you can see it goes on further, and you can, but I have said this would be the end of the main line. Even though you could go further, I just placed that saying you can't, because this is the end of the main line, and all you can do is now just pop in wagons. Those poor people are stuck in the plant. Those poor people are stuck in the plant. Yes. I mean, they're walking through the platform. I mean, look how ridiculous it is. Or am I just the only one to say that? You stop being noisy now? Right, let's release that and we'll head off. Say goodbye to my heritage railway because we are gone from it. Hello, well, goodbye heritage railway, and hello main line. We'll do a bit of thrash just coming out because who doesn't like thrash? Lol. Lol indeed. Well, 59.5 minutes in the live stream. That signal will go red in a minute. There we go. We are exactly 1 hour in the live stream. 1 hour in the live stream. We'll stop at Tipton Parkway because I've got to get Steve back up again. I seem to run out of steam too much. It's on the left hand side. I only need to stop in the platform only because I don't have enough steam at the moment, and I need to gain more steam. The people are walking through the platform. Why? We are an hour and 3 minutes in the live stream. That's quite a nice angle to look at. Well, to leave anyway. Now you can see me again. Back into the floating trees and into the forest and back into the grass. Floating trees. I know. Don't know what I was doing. So, I did actually make all this myself. None of it is by... No. I didn't get this from Steam. I have just made my route my whole self. Took me 2 days. Well, I did about 4 hours over 2 days, and I think it turned out to be a very nice route. .38.5, that's as fast as I'm going to get it ready. No, no, they shouldn't be closed, but never mind. That's fine. I mean, it's a pretty long route. I mean, it's not massively long like other routes that you can get on Train Simulator, but still, it's pretty awesome. So this is where I am. Carrying 4 coaches. I'm gonna stop at London Paddington, I reckon. And then, for the fun, I will I reckon when we get to put the coaches away, we'll do like a, I don't know, do you wanna do like I don't know, a whistle, like showing off all the steam engine's whistles. Slow down. Oh, yep, I've had plenty of room. Not gonna move. Open the doors again. Yep, it's a working platform. We are 1 hour and 10 minutes in the live stream. And we are almost back where we were. Door closed. Yep. Just gonna wait for the water to go up a bit more because I need to have enough. I don't want to put any more in, really. I mean, all I've got to do is pop the coaches away now. That's really all what I need to do now. Pop coaches away. Then I reckon in this section I'll blow the steam engine's whistles and we'll stop from there. So I reckon we'll watch it from here. From the non-floating trees. 100% of water. Thank you. Yeah, I love this hat. Given by a friend to me. I'm not going to do a thrash, I'm just going to... I want enough steam. We are over an hour in the live stream. We are by the hour and 12 minute mark. 1 hour 12. It's long. It's a very long route. Well, I'm pretty sure it would be much, much shorter if I wasn't using this. I don't know, if I was using a castle class maybe? Or small prairie, yes. We need to put the brakes on because literally the points are right here, look. I've just got to go past this one point. Nice hat. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, it is. We need to start braking because I want to actually be able to stop past this point. We'll just come past the points. Right, there we go. We need to watch this very closely now. We don't want to derail. So that means I'm only going to do about 10, maybe slower. We are 1 hour 15 minutes in the live stream. We want to go slow, so I'm not going to go too fast. I'm only doing 7.5 at the moment. Well, coming to 7 miles per hour, but like I said, I don't want to go too fast. Because this is the point where I do not want to derail. I'm not doing all this again. You'll be able to see in a minute my other locos that I've actually popped down on the route. I think I need to get rid of a few steam engines. So no, I don't. I've actually added more here. So I could add a couple of diesels, I reckon. A couple of diesels, don't you think? As well as steam, you need diesels. Other locos, you can see them. There's Union of South Africa. My double header. I'm not going to do the whistle with these two locos because I don't want to. Oh, okay, I didn't notice that loco here. Union of South Africa. Blimey. Keep forgetting how many I've put down. It's good in a way, but that's an A4. Nice. I like it. Right, and this is my line of... Well, this is it. This is where I drop off the coaches. This is supposedly where I now just pop the loco away in a minute. Just want to check something if we're... No, we're not all in at the moment. Sorry. I want to be all in so I don't have any derailments. At 18.5% brake and 43% regulator, you can actually keep it at 3.8 miles per hour. That's a bit far back, don't you think? We'll bring it around just a little bit. Bring that down a little bit. We'll get one more good look at this. Right, there we go. Now time to actually pop this away. And can you remember where we put it back again? Ah, yes, it was here. And then I reckon we'll end the live stream with a whistle of the locos that I've got near me. So anyone who just wants to have a quick look at this, I've just taken off my hat. This is the badge. Now you've seen it. Let's head back to the game because I've got to do a few things anyway before I end up finishing the live stream. Almost finished. It's taken a very long time. Okay, and go past the final point. Oh, it's the next one. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realise what I was doing. Finally, we we could put this back away at the end of the day. I reckon that's a nice place to stop it, don't you think? Maybe a bit more. Welcome back, all these locos. Now we'll do whistles. Let's put this one on. There we go. We'll save. Yes. Quit. Yep. Blimey. That was very long. And we are 1 hour, 25.5 minutes in this live stream. So, I've got the Dartmouth Steam Railway. So, got the Bristol to Exeter Steam Railway. Bristol to Exeter Railway, the China one, Clear Greek Narrow Gauge, Corris Railway. Don't know what it's like. Dartmouth Steam Railway, where they've got the S160 Omaha and the black version. Doncaster Works, London to Peterborough, the Falmouth Branch Line, Great Western Main Line, where I've got those names from. Halloween, that one, London to Brighton, Malmesbury Branch Line. That's, can't pronounce that. North Jersey Coastline, North Somerset, an African one, Portsmouth Direct Line. That one, Riviera Line to the 50s, Settle to Carlisle, I think, in the 1975. Somerset Dorset Joint Railway, South Wales Coastline, the Isle of Wight, the Woodland Headline. No, I've clicked on the wrong one. I clicked on the wrong button. Let me just quit and I'll show you the rest. Sorry. My mistake. Oh, blimey, I'm not going to show you this waiting. I'm not showing you that waiting board. It takes forever. We are 1 hour, 27 minutes. We are 1 hour, 27.5 minutes in the live stream. Wow, that's the longest I've ever done. Takes forever. No. Quit. Yes. Right, now we do both again. So, last page. WCML, Trent Valley, West Highland Line Extension, West Somerset Railway, West of Scotland Lines, the Port Road, and the German one. Menu. Right. Whew. That's long. Right, I think I'm going to stop there for today. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Well, thank you very much everyone for watching today's live stream on Train Simulator, and I'll be showing off my route. Like I say, in midweek, I will try to show you what I do within the editor. Maybe I'll show you what I do in my Minecraft world at some other point. Either Saturday or Sunday next weekend, I will be showing you the Merchant Navy class. All the steam locomotives, and that'll be on my railway. Thank you very much everyone for watching today's live stream, and we'll see you all next time. While you're at it, please do not forget to subscribe. Click that bell to get notified when I do a next live stream or my next video. Also, click that like button while you're at it. Again, thank you very much everyone for watching today's live stream, and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye!